Last time I was here, I wasn't old enough. I'm finally 55. I'm moving in. Who's got a spare room? Because I still can't afford the rent. I'll stay with this guy. That'll be cool. Look at this. Last time we had like 110. I think you're more than that right now. That's amazing. And I assume 7 o'clock is staying out late here at the Oaks, right?
That's right. That's right.
Appreciate you guys coming off the cruise ship and taking a break with us. Anybody under 60? Anybody under 70? You know I can't hear your hands going up, right? Anybody? Okay, I guess if you're under 60, you're under 80. Who's lived here the longest? Who's been at North Oaks 10 years? Be loud. 15 years. Miss North Oaks. Anybody over 20 years been here? Oh shit. Well, I think it's great that everybody comes out. That's part of the Coffee with a Veteran, and those of us who are veterans or related to veterans. We really appreciate getting everybody out of the house and together. That's not really my thing. I'm not really a leave the house guy. You guys familiar with Irish goodbye or the Houdini? If you want to leave a party, you just sneak out. I'm known for the Irish hello, right? I want to get the invitation. I will gladly accept it with absolutely no intention of ever showing up. So good for you guys. Good for you. It's weird being a veteran of foreign war, because I've seen death and destruction firsthand, but I've never seen so much chaos, and I've never been more terrified than raising 3 damn kids. Parents? I'm sure there's parents, right? You guys might be isolated here in the Oaks, but out there in the world, these kids are garbage. The new batch, I blame gentle parenting. Are you familiar with that? Oh my God. Look, mine are okay. I did my best. But they're grown. They're 30, 22, and 19. And even now, I still don't know if I want kids. Right? Imagine the next batch or two is even worse than that, right? If you ever leave the Oaks, you're going to hear these kids saying, on God, right? Dead ass. You heard that? You haven't heard it? Good. Good. If you're religious, genuflect and do some prayers later, because you are very fortunate, because these kids are hot trash. My youngest one, this will hit. My youngest one thinks he's hilarious when he knows damn well I'm Gen X. His grandmother is a boomer. But he insists on replying to everything with, okay, boomer. A younger dad would fight this kid. But now I'm afraid of being canceled. Again. Yeah, I still haven't recovered from the last time I was canceled. Back when I was the oil boy for P. Diddy. No? You guys will have to Google that one. P. Diddy got in a bit of trouble. It's a very slippery slope for that young man. But anyway, I'm not going to be bullied by someone who I taught to use the potty. And my dude forgot about all those baby pictures of him in the tub. So I went ahead and blew up his social media with his little pee-pee pics. Hashtag, okay, boomer. I honestly didn't think I would live to see 55. The way I lived as a kid and a young adult, as a 20-year-old, 55 seemed like ancient, right? So we're all lucky to be here, but I never thought I'd get here, and I sure as hell didn't see it coming. And then one day, there I was, wandering around Costco, looking at cargo shorts and sport sandals. And when I checked out, I heard myself say to the cashier, "Back in my day." She said, "Have a nice day, boomer." Yeah, getting old is trippy, man. Maybe a lot of you can relate to this. I just wake up at 4:30 now. I don't have a job. This is it. I work at night. I don't need to get up at 4:30. I don't have an alarm. I just wake up at 4:30. It was weird at first, but now I realize I have so much extra time to tell and explain to anyone I can corner how I woke up that day at 4:30. This one will also resonate, I think. I do get my health care from the VA, and oh no, don't clap for me. We're all on borrowed time. Let's keep it moving. I had to do the special old guy checkup. You know what I mean? Some of you are thinking colonoscopy. I wish. I wish it was a damn colonoscopy. This guy was old school. Do you know what I mean? What in the hell is he looking for in there? I'll tell you what it felt like. It felt like the doctor was trying to get the last bit of Nutella out of the jar. North folks, I'm not mad at that. I'm a very progressive 55-year-old, so. There was some awkward small talk during that exam, zero eye contact, and I realized this is very thorough for a dentist. I was alone for a while and I finally fell in love. Anybody else make some noise for falling in love? Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's cool that you also have a bidet. No? Make some noise if you have a bidet. The drinking fountain for your butt. Yeah, that thing changed my life. Sometimes I don't even need to use the toilet. I just need to get my head right. No? Alright. It's very refreshing. Every time I sit on the bidet, it reminds me of the Super Bowl halftime show. Makes me feel Puerto Rican. No? You guys don't watch the Super Bowl? Oh, you guys watched the other one, didn't you? You watch whatever you want. Life is short, watch whatever you want, vote however you want. Just be nice to people. Just be nice. The other thing I like about that bidet, other than that fresh, clean feeling, it reminds me that I'm a million miles away from nowhere, Iowa. Anybody been? Exactly. Anybody close? North Dakota, South Dakota, Idaho, Ohio? Yeah. Dirt poor. Dirt poor. We were really, really poor. Thank you for asking. We were so poor, Santa Claus couldn't always afford to visit. Yeah. Luckily, no, it's okay. I'm a little boy. I still had things to play with. No? I'm telling you, we were poor. We were so poor, we never got to go out to eat. Once in a while, Mom and Dad would take us into town and we'd go to KFC as a treat to lick other people's fingers. Oh, I'm the only one. I'm the only one up here. Come on. I love doing stand-up comedy. It's a great way to get people together. Usually you get fun feedback or you make new friends after the show. I know I've made it because I have an internet troll. Somebody's stalking me online, giving me a hard time. It was cute at first, right? I put a picture of a show and my internet troll posted, This guy is so intense. Like a nightclub bouncer who retired, but still checks IDs at the family barbecue. I'm like, all right, that's cool. At least I got a stalker. And then it got kind of mean. It got very personal. And they posted, "This guy reminds me of Kevin James if he gave up comedy during a midlife crisis." I was like, okay. So I had to reply to that one. I can't let that sit. I replied, you don't have to come to all of my shows, Mom. My name is